The kuen kuit, the fist song or fist philosophy. Meet what enters, stick to it and escort it away, and fill the void. Or another way of thinking of it, cover, control, and close. Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. So anytime, especially on YouTube, if you're watching anything about Wing Chun or talking to folks about Wing Chun, you'll hear a lot about Centerline Theory. And Centerline Theory is really important, but we have to remember it's only one of a handful of attack and defense theories. I would even say, more than theories, they're actual concepts and practices. Centerline theory, centerline theory, circles, spirals, sinking, immovable elbow, bridging hand, trapping, straight line, triangles, Linsil Didar, simultaneous block and hit. There are a host of them, 4 corners, 3 levels. There's a bunch of attack and defense theories that we try to put in practice. And you don't use all of them all of the time. You can't. You can't use any one of them necessarily all of the time. Centerline theory. I like to break it up from center line, which is the line from the skull down through the tailbone to the floor, versus center plane. My center plane may be facing the opponent. I prefer to have it facing the opponent, having it face the opponent's center line, but I may need it to face the opponent's energy, that strike that's coming in, which is not necessarily having my center plane on the opponent's center line. So we have all these theories that you don't necessarily use 100% of the time. But there's the kuen kuit, the fighting principle. Meet what enters, stick to it, escort it away, fill the void. Cover, control, and close. That should always be in force. Yes, occasionally in a fight, fights are ugly, you may have to back up, but the idea should be to move back up, just literally so you can continue to move inward. When people look at a UFC fight or something like that and they say, well, there's no Wing Chun, I do not look at, are they using centerline theory? I don't look at, are they using bridging hands? I don't look at, are they using circles or a spiral, or are they sinking, or immovable elbow, or triangles. I don't look at those things, because those things are fleeting and momentary and not necessarily used all the time. What I look at is, do they follow the kuen kuit? Are they covering? Are they controlling? And are they closing in? If that's the case, in my opinion, then it's Wing Chun. And that's what your Wing Chun has to have. You have to meet what enters, cover, control, stick to it and move it away, get it out of the way, collapse it down, and then close in and shut them down. If you've just got to move in and wrap your arms around them so they can't punch you, then there you go. They're not punching you, they're not attacking at that moment in time. The kuen kuit is always applied. The theories, the concepts don't apply all the time. But the kuen kuit always applies. This is something to think about. You may disagree with me. If so, that's what comments are for. I hope you're having a great day. Keep on training.